Tom and G. By the time that this video is uploaded on February 3rd, you guys will be in Australia, or at least G, you'll be on your way to Australia. So G, by the time you watch this, I hope the flight with Buzz was a good one and it didn't feel like an eternity. But I don't think I'm gonna see you guys for quite a while now, because by the time you get back, I'm gonna be in Disney World. Yes, I'm going to Disney World, Florida for the 15th time in my life, but this time it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm taking Pete with me and he's never been before, so it's always really exciting when you get to show someone new around. It's sort of like my second home because I know it so well. Pete's got the best tour guide he could ask for. Whilst we're on the topic of Disney World, and I am stupidly excited about going, 25 days today until I go. Oh my god! So whilst I'm this excited, I thought I would share my excitement with you and tell you my top 5 favourite things about Disney World, Florida. Number 1, it's the Rice Krispie cakes. Yes, there are Rice Krispie cakes all over the world. England has Rice Krispie cakes, but nowhere does them as good as Disney World, Florida. It's like they have some kind of secret ingredient. It's pixie dust. It's gotta be pixie dust. And they're Mickey shaped and half of them is dipped in chocolate and oh, they're just so good. Number 2, the parades. Nowhere does parades just cause. In the Magic Kingdom in Disney World, there is a parade every day at 3 o'clock, just cause they can. And then there's another one at night at like 9 or 10 o'clock. And they always make me cry. I genuinely get really emotional when one of the characters like points at me or waves at me or blows me a kiss or something. It's the best feeling ever. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Number 3, the street actors. The street actors are mainly in Hollywood studios on Sunset Boulevard. And my favourite will always be Evie Starlight. Tom&Gi, if you've never seen Evie Starlight before, there's videos of her on YouTube. And to anyone else watching this, you have to look her up because she's hilarious. And it's the fact that it's all improvised. I have such respect for the people who do improvisation because I suck at that. I'm so bad at thinking on my feet. So the fact that these actors stay out for ages improvising for the whole time, it's just amazing and they're so entertaining to watch. 4, Epcot's World Showcase. When I was a kid, I didn't really get the World Showcase because I was a kid. I just wanted to go on rides and I wanted to see magic stuff happen and I wanted to stuff my face with sweets and I just wanted to meet characters. But now that I'm older and I've walked around the World Showcase a few times with a more mature mind, I say mature, it's not that much more mature, but it's still a little bit more mature than it was when I was 5. I just appreciate it so much more now. For those of you that don't know what the World Showcase is, it's this big walkway around this big lake in Epcot, and the whole way around the walkway are representations of different countries. And it sort of shows off the pride of every country, the best that every country has to offer. For instance, in the little England section, they have a pub called the Rose and Crown, and you can eat in there and you can have fish and chips or steak and ale pie, like typical traditional English dishes. They've got a shop completely dedicated to the Beatles. They've got lots of Winnie the Pooh, Mary Poppins, Alice in Wonderland stuff. They've got a shop completely dedicated to tea. There's loads of Doctor Who merchandise, and they sell English products like hobnobs. And the amazing thing is that everyone who works in each country actually comes from that country. And I just always love the day of the holiday when we go to the World Showcase. My 5th and final favourite thing about Disney World, Florida is Wishes. Tom&Gi, you know Wishes well because it makes you cry just as much as it makes me cry. But for those of you that don't know, and Pete, if you're watching this, Wishes is the most spectacular firework display you will ever see in your life. Mark my words, I promise you that, Pete. Pete, if Wishes doesn't make you cry, there's something seriously wrong because it's amazing. It's amazing! There's fireworks shaped like happy faces. How do they do that? The whole thing is narrated by Jiminy Cricket. What I've noticed every time I go and see Wishes is that before it starts, everyone's cramming into Main Street and trying to find the best spot, and they're complaining that someone in front of them is too tall or someone's put their kid on their shoulders and it's not fair because they can't see and blah, blah, blah. And everyone's tired because they've been wandering around the parks all day and it's now like 9 o'clock at night, and kids are getting grouchy because they just want to go to sleep. But then as soon as the lights go out on Main Street and the music starts, everyone just shuts up. Whatever they were moaning about doesn't matter anymore. If any of you guys have ever been to any of the Disneys before, then let me know what your Disney favourites are. And Tom&Gi, I challenge you to pick just 5 of your favourite things about Disney World. Trust me, it's really hard. Today I look like this, and I shall see you next Wednesday. Sexual health is hugely important, but it's one of these subjects that everyone treats as taboo, and it's embarrassing to talk about it, especially in Britain. We have this whole stiff upper lip attitude where we're like, no, you can't talk about sex, it's too inappropriate and embarrassing, and we should just leave it all together and just be quiet about the whole thing.